So you've been resting, you've been doing a little bit of rehab, and your OP pain's gone away, and you're thinking about returning to sport. You're probably feeling pretty good because you're not feeling that pain anymore, and pretty confident that things are going to be okay. Just want you to consider a few things. First, what is the sport that you're doing? Is it running? Is it soccer? Is it anything like that sort of things? And what does that sport involve? Is it intense change of directions? If it's running, your body's slamming into the ground every time your foot lands. I want you to just consider the intensity of what you're doing. And then I want you to reflect that upon the rehab that you've been doing to prepare your body for that activity. So if you've been doing things that are confined to the gym that aren't as dynamic or as intense or as difficult as running or playing soccer or something like that, then I want you to really consider, has what you've been doing in your rehab going to actually reflect what you're going to do on the field, on the running track, or on whatever you love doing? And if the intensity or the complexity, the dynamicness of those movements, so if you've been doing glute bridges and clams and all the planks and those basic rehab exercises, those things will never translate to the complexity of running and jumping and changing directions. You need things like plyometrics and ball slams and stuff like that, sort of things. So if the intensity and the complexity of what you've been doing in your rehab is not reflective of what you're going to be doing out there on the field or on the running track, then I really want you to strongly consider how you go about returning to sport, because I hate to tell you this, your pain is probably going to return because your rehab is probably not intense enough to strengthen and stabilize you, to prepare you for those things that you're doing.